at the caliber of laners on one team compared to the other. We've seen it many times from Falcons. I don't always think he looks so sad, but I think they've got a real...
He asked to play Marauder, and they said, no fun allowed. Discipline.
Playing Jakiro, bozo. Yeah. Pipe down.
Not Gasarin, that's it.
I love Jakiro. I'd play Jakiro 1,000 times in a row.
Maybe he's just...
He does look a little upset.
He does, doesn't he?
He had you on panel.
He's listening to the streamer. He's like, oh, God. Go in.
He opened up Twitch and saw Quinn and was like, oh.
Oh, God. He's going to use his Twitch Prime on Blast TV, but unlucky.
But it would be cool to see the game, though, where it's not just a lane win for Falcons, right? Where T Elements gets out lane, there's a mid game, there's like some fighting going on, there's actually Dota games we played, not just one of those tactical wins. Marine gets ahead in mid, and then there's like some Bristleback or some Huskar or some kind of cheesy, unkillable hero that takes over the game, right? Like that's kind of classic Falcons, but yeah, I think
this is also a game where other teams can use this information, right? Because let's say T Elements don't ban one of the big five, right, that we mentioned already, right? And now suddenly we're watching a Naga game or a Chen game or a different type of Falcons that all the other teams are scared about. Because T Elements don't have that pressure, we might see a little bit more Falcons. Like, what's the current way that they play Chen? What's the current way they play Naga? I know we already seen them play Naga earlier today, but...
Yeah, I was going to say that already got through. Yandex
I got you, but that's the thing, right? Like, what if they suddenly let these heroes through? T Elements might indirectly help other teams in the tournament by showing Falcons having to play a slightly different style to, haha, me play DK, haha, you know, normal stuff.
Maybe you can inform us, does Falcons always get first pick or what? It feels like it's always like a dilemma. What hero do we leave for Falcons? And yeah, that's problematic, but with their second pick, it should be, I mean...
Okay, so Falcons have been first pick in the last 2 games, then 2 times second pick, and then 3 times first pick after that. So majority first pick.
Okay. I will say every time we've seen them, bar one, they've been first pick. So that is why your brain probably heavily favors the fact that
they actually got the Huskar, I can see here, on second pick as well.
Yeah, so they did.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's not okay. I mean, I think you mentioned the... Like, I also hope that we get to see them get out of lanes, and I also think it's really good experience for T Elements, even if they do get, you know, crushed by Falcons. I think playing those games against better teams, and not only just like watching the replays of other teams, it's something else to feel the impact that the, you know, playing against a really good team has, and to be able to watch the replay of yourself playing against them. Like, there's more you can learn from that, and I think there's a reason why we see teams that are actually able to get to lands and play against the best teams. I think you see them improve faster. You need to play against the best to become the best. You can't just watch. You have to actually compete against that, and there's a real... Like, there's a lot of truth to that, and so I think it's a great opportunity for T Elements, even if it ends up being a rough matchup.
Would you 1v1 me in mid then?
If you want to.
No, I'm good. There's only so
what would be
much...
the matchup, though?
There's only so much pain I'm willing to put myself through, but we get to have something way more enjoyable on our screens and something that we love to talk about. That's a draft and a Dota game.